Today's News 9 Special Report. Let's step back to recall recent events.
I'm standing just yards away from what I can only describe as the most heart-wrenching scene I've witnessed. As you can see, several emergency vehicles have already responded. Here we have Officer Andrews here to keep us updated on the situation.
There isn't a whole lot I can tell you at this time. We've had 2 vehicles involved in a collision. We've identified all parties involved. We're attempting at this time to locate the relatives for those parties. We do have one gentleman en route to the hospital at this time. EMTs and firefighters, as you can see, are doing all that they can to help the situation. Firefighters are about ready to begin an extraction process for the remaining victims in the vehicle behind you. It could be a very tedious process. Like I said, there isn't a whole lot I can tell you at this time, but I will keep you informed of every happening on this incident.
For our viewers at home, I hope your television screen is as close as you'll ever have to be to an accident scene like this one. An emotionally devastating ending despite our rescue crew's best efforts. It's been nearly 45 minutes and the emergency crews are still trying to free the occupants of the second vehicle.
One female passenger that was extracted, she had several non-life-threatening injuries. She's being treated at this time. Looks like her husband, we've already called for air evac for him. He has several threatening injuries to him. We've also discovered one fatality. Our prayers go out to him as well. Unfortunately, we can't release any names still at this time.
Back to you guys at KGPT.
That was Jordan Birch reporting live from the accident scene just 3 days ago. Today, 2 more pages to a terrible and needless tragedy unfold. I am talking about a crash, one that claimed the life of a young boy. As our community grieves, we also feel compelled to remind drivers once again about the perils of texting and driving and urge them to conduct themselves responsibly. Distracted drivers are involved in 80% of all traffic accidents, and this past year they caused more than 6,000 fatalities and 500,000 injuries. For every 6 seconds that pass while driving, we have our eyes off the road for about 1 second. While texting, that number jumps to more than 4.5 seconds. Why haven't we done more to prevent texting while driving? A National Highway Traffic Safety Administration survey revealed that 1 of every 10 vehicles on the road are being operated by someone on a cell phone. With that in mind, lawmakers have proposed House Bill 1316. It would make it illegal to text while driving, punishable by fines and a revocation of driver's licenses for teenagers. Meanwhile, Megan Irving will be attending her son's funeral without her husband at her side this afternoon.
James Elton Irving, you are hereby charged with the following crime. 1 count of reckless driving. 1 count of failure to keep right on road of sufficient width. And 1 count of manslaughter in the 1st degree. How do you plead?